Oh, one banana, two banana, three banana, four. Have you ever seen so many bananas before? One banana, two banana, three banana, four. Hello, everybody. Yes, we have some bananas. Yes, we have bananas for you. Hello, everybody. Bananas. I got a whole box of them for $3 from the fruit shop, and I thought, oh my goodness, it's Saturday, pudding Saturday. I'm not going to cook with them. I'm going to prep them, and I'm going to show you. Like, literally, have you seen so many bananas? I've already given some to the lady across the road, and I saw a friend shopping, and I gave some to him as well. I'm like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do with all of these bananas? I've got a lovely bunch of bananas. All right. Did you know Tupperware, as far as I'm aware, is the only company on the planet that do containers specifically for the freezer, right? So these are all of them here, right? I've got a few of them here. They're for the freezer because they've got the little snowflakes on the side. So whether you've got the little containers, whether you've got the medium-sized one, you can do the next size up. There we go. They've got big ones and little ones, and there's the green one at the bottom there. Can you see the size of that one there, right? And of course, all the Tupperware Silicon Bags, they can go into the freezer as well. So you've got this one here, 500ml. You've got your 1 litre ones. You've got your 2 and 3 litre ones. There's a big pink one that you've got. You've also got the slimline silicon bags. Now, just like the other silicon bags, these not only go into the freezer, but they also go into the microwave, the gas oven, the electric oven, the wood oven. You've got the slimline ones. I've got cutlery in one of mine. That's that size there. I've got one filled with water in the freezer. That's my ice pack, always ready to go. This one's going to be my hot water bottle in winter time. I've also got some frozen berries in one of these in the freezer. Plus, you've got, look, I can go on and on and on. I use one as a pencil case. I've got my Tupperware pens in there. And do I still have... Yes, I do. I've got one underneath the sink with all of my essential oils in there as well. I love the silicon bags. They go everywhere. They are so versatile. Let me show you. I'm going to... Oh, Tupperware down! I'm going to show you how I prep my bananas. I haven't done this in a really long time. It's been ages since I've got a $3 box of bananas, and I couldn't pass it up, so I had to, right? So, before, I will show you avocados. Actually, we'll do the avocados first. Did you know you can freeze avocados? So all I'm going to do is just slice that straight through. The Tupperware knives will just slice that straight through, right? So you don't have to don't mess about with any avocado seeds, pushing it through and twisting it off. And no. The Tupperware knives will just cut straight through it, right? So let's just cut straight through our avocados. There we go. They've got 4 of these because you can freeze them. And look at that, perfect avocados. So you just take the seeds straight out of there. No messing about. Look at that. Perfect every single time. Thank you, Tupperware. All right. So let's just move those seeds out of there. And I'll show you how I prep these. I haven't prepped avocados in a while. I did get a bag on the cheap. So I thought, you know what? I might show them how I do this because it's been a while, right? So we will grab just a Tupperware spoon. This is the reusable cutlery. Now, there are so many options. I'll scoop the flesh out first and I'll show you. Can you see what I'm doing here? You can see that, okay, there we go. Let's just scoop this out. So I've been selling Tupperware for almost 30 years. I didn't know anything about food. Well, I was a vegetarian for about 10 years. But, I didn't really know that much about food. I liked food. I liked eating food. But Tupperware have taught me how to cook. Because I was just telling someone earlier, if you've got the right tools for the job, that's half the battle won. And then if you've got the right... containers to keep the food fresh in, that's the other half of the battle won. All you have to do is just assemble the food and eat it, and it literally is restaurant quality food at home. Thank you, Tupperware. All right, so this is my... Oh, have we got the... He says as he's leaving half the avocado behind. All right, so we're just scooping this out. You might want to use the Tupperware ice cream scoop to get this out as well. And what I'm doing is, just to show you off camera, this is the Tupperware chop collector. I've washed the lid up, but there is a cover that you can pop on there. And that just keeps all of my scraps. And see this handle here? I've just got that hanging over the edge of the cupboard so that it's within within cooee of where I need it to be, all right? So we've got that there. We've just got our avocado. Here's the last one. And we'll just scoop this off into here. Look at those perfect avocados. Now, if I popped them into the cupboard or the fridge, I'd never know. Oh, here's one more. I've licked the spoon. Hang on, grab a fresh spoon. Luckily, I've got them at hand in my Tupperware Silicon Bags. All right, so let's grab this. We will... Oh, that skin... There we go. Here we go. How awesome is that? That one is... There we go. That's a bit of a funny one, that one. All right. You grab your knife. Grab a smaller knife. These are the ones with the protective lockable cover on them. And all we have to do is... We will just slice this into chunks. Right? That's it. That's all you have to do. Just slice that down. We will chop this into chunks. Right? You can mash it if you want to mash it. No need to. Right? I'm just popping these into just like little bite-sized pieces so that way, if I do need avocado with a toast or a crumpet, or whether I'm doing a guacamole, I can just grab as much or as little as I need. I know they're not going to go brown because I'm popping these in the freezer. All right? We'll just pop them straight into there. I'm trying not to touch them as much because we've got avocado all over my fingers. Here we go. How awesome is that? So, that's it. That's our avocado, right? Can you see that? Now it's just a matter of figuring out which container we're going to pop them in. Let's grab a slimline silicone bag. We will just throw in a few pieces into there. Pop them straight into there. I love it when they're firm like this, they're not soft. So they're easier to manage and easier to snap off once they're frozen. So there is... Oh, we'll just clean that up. So there's our silicone bag. You just zip that up. And there's our avocado. How awesome is that? We'll pop that into the freezer. We'll grab another one. Oh, you know what? Let's do one slightly bigger. So we will just literally grab an avocado, and these will freeze beautifully, right? You know you can actually buy frozen avocado from the shops, right? It's really expensive. Just grab, when you get a glut of avocados, just chop them up. You might want to mash them first, pop them in the Tupperware ice cube trays, and store them that way. Or you might just want to do what I've done and just chop them up into chunks, like that, and then just freeze them in your Tupperware bag. And then when it comes time for eating, you just snap off the pieces that you want. And away you go. How easy is that? So, I'm just going to end up with avocado everywhere here. Is that? So, I'm just going to end up with avocado everywhere here. So, you know what I'm going to do? Just grab this, pop that down. We will just fold this up. Chop, chop, chop. Fold it up and in the bag. There we go. Yummo! Too easy. So that's going to go straight into there. We will just clean that up. Zip it up. This is the reusable Ziploc. So whether you're using it to keep your toiletries in when you go travelling, or your shaving gear, whether you're putting soup in here, or freezing meat or fruit or avocados, whether you're reheating like a fried rice in the microwave or cooking popcorn in the microwave, or whether you're doing a beef casserole in the oven, these will go everywhere. So there's my avocado. I'm going to pop them into the freezer. Now, let's just wipe this down. I've got avocado everywhere, right? Woo! Tupperware down! Tupperware down! All right, so what we're going to do now is we are going to peel them. So I'm just going to grab this in here, grab that down, and I've got a few of these containers, and I am just going to prep, I'll show you, a few of these containers. These are the ones... And these are the containers. They're so flexible. They've been doing yoga. We can all learn something from the Tupperware freezer containers, right? So it doesn't matter if you've got soup or curry or banana, or I've got leftover prawn heads in the freezer that I'm going to make a seafood bisque with. The snowflakes remind you they're for the freezer, right? You can pop them in the pantry, you can pop them in the refrigerator, but they're fantastic for the freezer, all right? So that's those. On the bottom, it will tell you the capacity. So this here is 1.1 litres. So when I'm making up my own homemade chicken stock or prawn stock in the Tupperware pressure cooker, I can fill this up with 1 litre, and that is 1 litre of stock ready for my recipes, whether I'm doing rice or risotto or like a seafood bisque or something like that, right? So that's that. We're going to pop that aside. I digress. You know what I'm like. So what we're going to do is peel our bananas. Now, you know, don't throw away your banana skins. You can freeze them. And then you can make banana tea, or you can use it as a natural fertiliser for your plants. Now, if you wanted to, I can freeze these whole and just pop them straight into there like that whole. Right? So let's just grab our... Now, did you know that some people say the correct way to peel a banana is like this way? You just grab it this way and you peel it there. But I don't know how true that is. So it's easier to just grab and peel, right? Pop that straight into there. So there is so we can freeze them now. I've got my whole bananas. I can snap freeze them. If I wanted to... Oh, that one's a bit brown. We can use that tonight, and we will grab this off, peel that off. I'm going to pop these peels in here, and I'm going to keep them as like a banana soup or something. If you wanted to, grab your Tupperware kitchen scissors, and you just slice them up. These are great for the scissors, and they pull apart for easy cleaning, all right? So there's your Tupperware scissors. There's 1 banana. Don't mess about with a knife, right? Just grab your Tupperware scissors. I've got about 3 or 4 pairs of these when they don't go walkabouts, right? I've got one in the craft room. I've got a couple in the kitchen and one in the office. And there's our banana. So there's 2 bananas. I'm just slicing these up into chunks. Great for smoothies. Great to have on your breakfast. If you're doing an egg substitute with pancakes, bananas work really well. So there's a couple of bananas in there. Now you want to do a couple of silicon bags. That one's a bit brown. We might use that a little bit later on. Grab another silicon bag, and we've got our other bananas. So we will just pop that straight into there. Now, if you want to keep them whole, just pop them straight into there. They will freeze, or you can just pop them into the refrigerator with the peel gone. And now they will also last a lot longer with the peel off. So there's a couple of our bananas. We've got 2 bananas into there. That's great if we're going to make up a banana bread or a banana batter or something like that. We'll just express the air out of there so it's like vacuum sealed. There's our couple of bananas, right? Then we've got, why don't we, I will just show you. We'll peel this again, and we will grab another little Tupperware silicon bag, and we'll just do the peels. We'll slice this up straight into there. Oh, luckily that stands up by itself. That one, how easy is this? So, and if you wanted to, you could add in your cinnamon and nutmeg or whatever, or you've got it left raw. There's 1 banana. So many bananas. Yes, we have so many bananas. Yes, we have bananas a bunch. There's a story. Oh my goodness. All right, so we've got a couple of more bananas straight into there. We'll just pop them into slices. There we go. Grab this other one. So you get the idea. Let's move them out of the way, Miss Jane, so that you can... There we go. So there's a couple of bananas straight in there. You don't have to label them because you can easily see what you've got in there. That might actually fit another banana. So let's just grab that off, we'll pull that off, and we will pop these straight into here. Chunks of banana. Once they're frozen, they're going to be really easy to snap off. And here we go. There's 3 bananas in there. Now, the silicon bags as an option for freezing are brilliant. Not only are they reusable, you can pop them in the microwave, you can pop them in the dishwasher, but as you use your food, the container shrinks. So you can either keep your 3 bananas in there, or there's your 3 bananas there. But when you've only got 1 banana left, your container's still that size. When you've got 1 banana left here, your container shrinks. So you're going to save space in the freezer. I love them, right? So there's that one in there. Let's grab a slimline one, and we'll show you what that looks like, right? So we'll just grab this banana, because I've got to freeze them, right? I'll be making banana bread and banana muffins till the cows come home, right? So we've got, here, let's just chop this up straight into here. Here we go. We've got some bananas in there. Let's chop them up. Grab these. We'll save these peels. That'll be great for the veggies. People often ask me, Pete, do you have any pets? I say, I've got some spring onions out the back. So we might need to feed them a little bit because you do need to look after them, right? So we've got, there's our 2 bananas into there. Or we can just pop them straight into our reusable Ziploc freezer bag. And there's our banana. So we can pop in another couple of bananas in there, I reckon. So we'll just pop them up. Don't you love it when you get cheap fruit and veggies? The quality's fine. There's nothing wrong with them, right? And you love it, and you have to tell everybody, oh, I just got a box of bananas for $3. How amazing is that, right? You've got to share that information. So it's exactly the same with Tupperware. When you get a good deal, you have to share it. And that's why I let people know that when you purchase an online business account with Tupperware, you do get 15 to 25% discount off the entire collection. You don't have to pay retail. Just, it's a one-off payment, right? How awesome is that? And then you can do Tupperware parties. You can sell online. You can become a Tupperware manager. There's an earning capacity of 15 to 25%. How cool is that? Plus, you get your Tupperware for free. So there's our bananas. How cool is that? So we've got one of those. We've got a slimline bag. We've got one of those bags. We've got our avocado, more avocado here. We've got whole bananas here. We've got whole bananas up here. Oh my goodness. Let's just do one more while we're here, and then I will love you and leave you. These are really good bananas. They're like, oh, that one's a bit brown. That's going to be great for banana. Oh, that's a big one. All right, we'll pop that into there. There we go. Let's pop that straight into there. One banana. Grab this banana. And then that way, when we are doing banana bread or whatever, we've got our frozen bananas, and that's... How cool is that? You can express the air out of there so it's like a little vacuum seal. If we wanted to, we can just grab our supersonic chopper. You grab your banana. And we're just going to pop that straight into here. We're going to mash that up. No need to ask, it's a smooth operator. All right, we just mash that up. There's our roughly mashed banana. And you can grab these little bubby ones and you can pop them straight into there. Where's our Tupperware spatula? We're just going to pop that straight into there. And there's one banana. So on the bottom, remember, it tells you how much they hold. So this holds 170 mils, which is what? I don't know, a little bit more than half a cup. 3/4 of a cup maybe. There's one banana. So let's mash up another banana. Because most recipes normally call for like 2 mashed bananas or something like that. So we'll just throw in the other banana straight into there. There's our chopped banana. You can add in your sugar, your cinnamon, your nutmeg, whatever that you want. Pop that on the bench, might be easier. Pull the cord a few times. There's our mashed banana. We won't have bananas going flying everywhere, no thank you. And we will pop that straight into there. There's our 2 mashed bananas. How awesome is that? You can grab a freezer label. They come out with freezer labels every now and again, or you might want to grab your chalk marker or whatever that you've got, system that you've got going on in your place. There is our 2 mashed bananas. Oh, in the drink, not a problem. 2 mashed bananas into there, right? And then there's our whole bananas. We've got other bananas in our silicon bags and our avocados. I'm going to clean this mess up, and I might even make some banana bread, if you're lucky. Now, if you've got any questions or suggestions, please let me know. I'm going to pop this in the freezer. But I just wanted to show you all of that, because people don't realise what you can do with the silicon bags and with the other freezer containers. I'm going to finish off here. I'm going to pop them into my containers. I'm going to pop them into the freezer, and we'll have a little bit of fun next time. And until next time, you know what you need to do? Yes, you do. Forget your troubles and get happy. Dance your cares away. Shout out and get happy. I'll see you all another day. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I'm going to go bananas. See ya.